Hey there everyone, this is MarkyMan64 here, welcoming you back to another episode of Let's Play LEGO Jurassic World on the PS4. This is episode number 12. So in the last episode we returned to Isla Nublar, where the first movie took place, and we started Jurassic World. So I'm just going round collecting all the loose studs at the moment before we continue with the story. So we can't go any further on because that's being repaired.
What happened to the equipment?
Sorry, we took it apart for maintenance and we forgot how to reassemble it. Do you remember how to?
I'm sure I can figure it out. So, equipment has been damaged, and it always seems quite funny to me that they are building around the dinosaurs being there, which does not make sense to me that dinosaurs should be there and they are building around them. Why don't we build before the dinosaurs arrive? So we need to switch to Barry, who has some abilities that we need to use. Barry is going to pull this down, which doesn't seem like it would fix anything, but apparently so. And then what's that going to do? Are we going to pull something else down? Oh yeah, we need to get Owen to cut this rope. And there's going to be more come down. And is there yet another side? Do the same thing. And then we are going to build this target. Now, this is a target that you will probably recognise, and it is the target that the red brick 4x2 is behind.
It ended up looking like a playground swing set.
So we need to shoot this with electricity.
We're off to the races.
So like, it's not like the electric sticks, which is what I thought was the behind the red brick, but it's or stopping us from getting the red brick. Okay, so we are now the Velociraptors, because in this movie, in case you haven't seen it, and again, watch the movies if you haven't seen them already, but in this movie, the Velociraptors are, I put controllable in inverted commas. They are like dangerous pets in this movie, which means that we can be them for the purposes of doing this. So they have certain abilities, and the same with other dinosaurs that you are. Not all the dinosaurs that you can be are good creatures or not good creatures. That's all relative, but are creatures that you want to be near you. But in this case, we can be the Velociraptors. And did we get past that guy that was welding? Is that where we are now? I'm just collecting all these loose studs again. Yeah, so they were there, weren't they? Stopping us from getting round. But now we can. Can I get anything over here? Other than studs? Is there nothing over here? No? Jurassic World on the... Everyone's Jurassic World branded, which is quite fun because there are references to Jurassic Park in this, including what's his name, Lowry, who is one of the controllers. Oh yeah, okay, so I need to get the other one. The control room people. He has a Jurassic World t-shirt. And that winds Claire up. She doesn't like that he's got that. Okay. charge up the gate, Barry. Over the other side and fire the electric gun at the other side. And so yeah, they are going to release the Velociraptors. That's a bit weird, isn't it? So yeah, they've released the Velociraptors to this controllable pen, and you can see that they're watching them with the little cameras that pop up wherever I am. Like there's a camera nearby that pops up so that they can monitor me. There's the one over here. And so can I activate this? Yeah, save and continue, but it's quite weird that it's like standing there next to it. So even though I'm the Velociraptor, I'm still working towards a total of studs.
There he goes! Are you gonna let him get away from you?
Okay, so he's training the Velociraptors to hunt, which feels like you wouldn't want to do. It feels like the Velociraptors would know how to do that already. But yeah, he's training them so that he can not, again, control them in inverted commas, because you don't want to control an animal like this. They are wild animals and very dangerous. Can I not get up here? Is that not the point of this? Or am I wanting to go through here first or something? Seems quite weird that I can't get up there. No. So I thought I could get up there. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm meant to do. So then come up here. Nope. Okay, there we go. It was just a knack that I needed to find. And get the stud here. So there's the pig. It's rolling in mud. To be honest with you, I wouldn't rest on my laurels if I was that pig. I would assume that they are going to come round and get me. Let's be honest. If this was really me, I mean, you would get scarred for life if, like, obviously the pig, you know, might not, but if you were a human, like, you would need to get therapy for the rest of your life. Like, I don't buy that you would just kind of get over it. Alan, for example, would have had post-traumatic stress from this, even though he's a dinosaur man. You know, like, he would never, I don't think he would ever be able to talk about dinosaurs again, to be honest. You know, I might be wrong. Like, obviously, if you're like a wild animal expert or something, you would. They are building stuff that's very weird. But there's these pads that we need to. What do I need to do? Raptors can pounce onto some Lego objects, such as raptor rails. Hold circle to target using left control stick and release to pounce. Okay, so hold circle and yes, okay, we need to target it. So is it like that? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so then get these studs. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure, because like there's obviously people that get attacked by wild animals in real life and then they're able to continue what they're doing. I guess that, but like being a paleontologist surely wouldn't prepare you for this in the same way that, you know, working in conservation, you kind of know the risks of that. Like, entering into paleontology doesn't mean that you would necessarily have the desire to have the interactions with the animals that you're studying in the same way that somebody in conservation of a real surviving wild animal would have. So that's distracting me, the tire. It doesn't appear that there's anything to do with it, but other than to play with it, I suppose. So there you go, and we need to build something because we're not able to get through that door because the shutters close when the camera sees us. So do we need to pounce on it from here? Okay, and then that...
You can do it.
Yeah. So then that destroys that camera. And we need to pounce up here. So yeah, like the rest of the movies that the Velociraptor's in. Alright, yeah, the other one's back there. Like the other movies that the Velociraptor's in, they are very different in this movie from the previous ones. It's almost like they're different dinosaurs, and they always just, you know, play into the plot. Same with the T-Rex, I suppose, even though it's this, you know, the same. Well, it's not the same T-Rex, but it's the same dinosaur each time it's a T-Rex. There's a feeling of like they play into the story. What do I need to do here? Alright, okay, destroy that. Of course I do. And then I need to build something. Alright, okay, one of these handles.
You know what to do.
Pull out, and then switch, and come over here. Perfect. Pull out another switch, and I'm able to switch back to this one. I don't know the dinosaurs' names. That's Blue, and that's Charlie. So Blue is the alpha, isn't she?
Come on, you can smell the pig.
I think
Where's
so.
it hiding?
Okay, so I will be able to smell the pig in a second, but I want to collect as many suds as possible just in case it goes into a cutscene. I can't remember what it does after this, but I'm guessing it's going to take me into that elevator, or we're going to want to go into the elevator. So am I able? Yeah, there we go. So then I can see dots in the air that I need to follow over to here, and then that'll hopefully give me another path. Well, okay, sometimes it gives you another path and you follow several paths to get to the object that you're finding, but here it just gave me one. Am I able to...
You can't both get up there, you have to cooperate.
Ah, okay, so yeah, okay, so this one needs to get up. I just managed to do that. So Charlie is up. And then what do I do? I need to obviously allow what is it called? Blue. I need to help Blue down. So then switch to Blue, and she's going to climb up there. And then the pig is going to try and get away. Doesn't seem like the most sensible place for the pig to run to, but hey, who am I to question it? I mean, if I was them, and you know, if there was nowhere else to go, I suppose I would be tempted to do that. I'm not convinced that this pen would work. I just think that they're not wanting to play. There's an assumption like they're like dogs. And then do I want to grab this with Charlie? I think so. And then is that now open? Yeah, okay. I didn't know if it was going to close again. So I need to find the pig in here. It's somewhere in here. And I'm guessing I'm going to be able to sniff it out with that cake. Is that the cake that we had before? That we built? I don't think I can do anything. I need a human to come in to interact with that. Okay, where's it going to lead us? I think this is going to show you the fact that you can have several points that it takes you to. Okay, going to lead us around here. And well, it's digging in the mud. And there is the pig.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Nope, nope. Whoa! Oh no. Oh no.
Luke! Charlie! No!
I think we need to distract them from lunch, Owen.
Okay, so I had the bright idea to climb in here, and yes, Owen is able to
There's gotta be something in
jump
here.
in
Okay,
mud.
Let's try this.
Let's call it mud, to find something. And we are building something. I think I know what we're building, but we're building something. And then Barry is going to be able to power it.
Come on, pig!
Okay. So then I think I want to be Owen. Is he going to cut this? No. Okay. I thought he was going to cut a rope there. But no. I'm now like genuinely destroying things because I can't remember where I'm meant to be picking stuff up from. So what's this going to build? Some kind of box. Alright, that doesn't look too safe. Is that a bomb? Okay, can I be the dinosaurs at the moment? I don't think I can be, can I? Because we're going to want to come back to that, I think. Yeah, okay. So we are the human right now. I know that that's kind of obvious. Obviously we're the humans. Oh yeah, okay. I didn't see this. Where was that? Did it fall off the mobile? Okay, open the gate, which seems like a really inefficient way of opening that gate.
Owen! You got a meeting out of your palm.
What do you want, buddy?
A field test. I've just seen that they can respond to commands. We need to take the research and get it on its feet.
These are wild animals, Hoskins. Trust me, you don't want them in the field.
We finally make progress, and that's the first thing he says. Make a weapon.
Mr. Grady?
Owen.
Owen, I need you to come take a look at something. A new species we've made. We'd like you to evaluate the paddock for vulnerabilities.
Indominus Rex? What's this thing made of?
The base genome is a T-Rex, the rest is classified.
Where is it?
It was just here, we were just here.
Doesn't make any sense. These doors haven't been open in weeks.
Were those claw marks always there?
You think it...
Yeah, this seems very ill-advised. I don't know, it just seems very ill-advised to come in here like this. I mean, okay, again, watch the movie if you've not already. I am going to be spoiling movies left, right and centre. Only I'm going to try to only spoil the movies that are actually in this game, so that you can like watch those movies and not be spoiled of anything else, even though there have been another movie and even like a TV show which I've not watched, so I don't know how that goes. It's involving a kids camp that was in the park at this time, and so I don't know what happens in it, but I need to switch to this character because this is one of the other abilities that has been unlocked now that you get throughout the islands when you're exploring. Okay, so there we go. This is still the same level, which is quite weird. It's like it seems very different, but I don't know off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure each game has the same number of levels. Each movie, I mean, has the same number of levels. I might be completely wrong about that, because it does seem that the first movie and this movie have like the lion's share as far as the story mode goes. It feels like those are longer. But it might just be my imagination, or it might be that they have the same number of levels, but some of them are longer or shorter. I'm not terribly sure. So yeah, this really doesn't feel at all sensible. None of this feels like something that you would ever in a billion million years do.
Get over.
Leave it to me.
Right, okay. Yeah, well done, Owen. So I'm going to just grab these studs here. You know, all the... everything in the world is leading up to gathering and collecting wealth. So that is the way of the world. Even the music is like, you know, you shouldn't be in here. Okay, anyway. So yeah, spoilers. So the dinosaur is in here. It can just mask its own heat. Its own heat signature. Which it seems really silly because they figure out like what like, oh, it's just so silly that like they fall for this. There we go. Okay. So let's make lots of lovely noise.
She knocked that down?
Yeah.
Yeah, again, like they're you know, the dinosaur is like changing the environment, and like they're building, like you didn't really see it in this, but they're building the walls higher as this is going on. Like, but like they moved the dinosaur into this paddock. Why on earth have they done that? So is he not able to build them? Is no one able to build them? I don't think they are. And I don't know. No, he's not able to go in there. Okay.
Whoa, keep back.
Like it did more digging than we thought. How do we get across?
Okay, so it's dug what looks like a trap. Like it's dug a hole here. It's a bit more expanded. This whole thing is a bit more expanded than okay, engineers. A bit more expanded than the movie story. This scene is fairly quickly. So we're going to fill it up with water. Is that what we're doing? I think it is, isn't it? This pump is going to pump water into the hole that the Indominus Rex has dug. And as Claire says in the movie, like Indominus Rex is actually quite a good name for a dinosaur because it's so easy to say. I like how Owen, he's what do you call it, the rest animation is him playing with toy dinosaurs. I quite liked the fan theory that Owen was the little boy that insults the Velociraptors, like it's like a duck or something.
Depends.
I quite liked the fan theory that was him.
Cooked up in that lab.
Paddock 11, this is Control. You need to leave the paddock immediately. Paddock 11, do you copy?
What's the problem?
It's in the cage. It's in there with you.
Okay, and that engineer, that what's his name? Handler. That handler brings out his electric poker.
You want to bet on it?
Is Owen able to take pictures? No. Okay. I feel like I need to be quiet. Like you feel through the controller, through the vibration, like you feel... Okay, I just saw it passing the screen. That was quite creepy. Okay, yeah, I feel like pressured to be quiet during this, like physically quiet, and it's quite funny. Like, that effect that it has on you. Especially again, I can feel the foot fall, I can feel it going through my hand. And yeah, like it's breaking up these objects just by walking near it. Okay. Break this dinosaur and bone. And yeah, so we're needing to escape. None of us have a camera. And need to get through here. I don't think we're going very far past this just now. We need to switch to the supervisor, not the supervisor, the handler, so that he can electrify this thing here. And then get tossed aside by the Indominus Rex. That is the Indominus Rex. Hello Indominus Rex. It looked like it was waving at me there for a second. I think do I not need to go past this? Alright, okay, I need to... What? Oh, right, okay, yeah. I need to conceal myself, because it seems that I have some Indominus Rex blood in me. That I can conceal myself from the dinosaurs. That is how I'm playing this now. I have some sort of magical thing that covers me over even when it's in Indominus Rex.
There's gotta be something in here.
Because of course there are. Of course there's something in there. Well done, true survivor. Yay. So yeah, a wind up rabbit. Of course. And then the handler is just tossed aside. Again, not how it happened in the movie, but that's okay. Okay, just flattens that. You can definitely see T-Rex in it. Like it's partly T-Rex. You can kind of see that in it.
It's blocking the only exit.
He's able to use this, yeah. So is that going to get me the amber? Yeah, I thought for a second that was the only reason why we were going over here, but no, we're going around the Indominus Rex. So what have they cooked up in this lab? Why is it not attacking me? It surely knows that I'm here. And just again, destroying everything, and then I'll go back for the studs, which will hopefully all still be here. There we go. And then be the supervisor. Open them up. I'm sure you needed to do something to open that. You didn't just press the button and it opened. I'm sure you needed to like select something, but maybe that's something else I'm thinking of. So then there's a random helicopter. I don't really understand that, but okay. And then he's going to need to cut through this rope. And fell on top of the, is it Nick? Supervisor Nick or something?
Dinner time.
Okay. So then we're trying to bait it away from the gates. It's already like kinda established that it doesn't like the games of like hunting for its food. It doesn't like just being given the food. So am I need to be the supervisor? I think so, right? Triangle, square, triangle. Triangle, square, triangle. I'm still talking softly. I'm still finding myself talking really softly. That's almost, yeah, that's like 130,000 studs in this level alone, which is not too shabby.
Evacuate the island.
She has an implant in her back. I can track it from the control room.
Okay, oh, this is a new background. It's been a new background all the games, but I really notice it in this one. So we are Isla Nublar, Jurassic World, and we've got 1.415 million studs, and we got True Survivor, so that means that we get an extra gold brick. And how many mini kits? 2 mini kits. Again, I'll come back and do the free play mode after I've finished all the story and get all the mini kits. I haven't yet decided. I haven't yet decided whether that will have commentary or not, because obviously with my new computer it's probably easier to do with commentary than it was with Lego City Undercover, because that involved like recording with another program and syncing it all up, and Pachycephalosaurus, it disappeared before I could see it properly. But True Survivor and level complete, so that is 22 of 275. And let's continue story. So we have unlocked the visitor center for Isla Nublar. So we are, what are they called? They are called Zack and Gray Mitchell. There's Zach, who's the oldest, and Gray, who is the youngest, and they are the nephews of Claire. So yeah, we can access Jurassic Park and obviously the other movies from there. And there's the visitor centre where we can get the red bricks. Once we have found them, we can purchase them there. And so we are going to continue along the story. We're going to continue with the story, I mean, in the next episode. So join us again for another episode of Let's Play LEGO Jurassic World on the PS4. Please like, comment, subscribe for more. Thanks everyone for watching. See you later. Bye bye.